Hi, I'm Sydney.
My name is Kiara.
We are at 108 Bern Street, right across from the Clinical Health Sciences building. There are four of us, and there are four bedrooms and two bathrooms.
Well, you're like, oh. So a great part about booking the South Campus Quarter is that it comes partially furnished, so we don't have to bring in a lot of the big items. For example, here in the kitchen, we already have the refrigerator that we don't have to bring, the stove, it all comes furnished here. They also come with 4 different bar stools right here that you can see in the front.
So here, utilities are not included, but they're very affordable, and we have the freedom to choose what company we use for our utilities. It's usually cheaper here than it is somebody living with 8 or 10 people, so it's very manageable.
So like I was saying in the kitchen, in the living room, it's really nice that we don't have to bring these big items such as the 2 couches that you can see here. We also have this table already here and the end table. It's pretty big, so it gives us a lot of freedom to decorate as we want. You can see that we have a table, and then something that's really unique that I haven't seen in a lot of other places that you rent from is that you can put 10 small holes in the wall per room. So we really took advantage of that and made it a place to decorate on our own. So one of the biggest selling points for my roommates and I is this patio that you can see. We had the freedom to furnish this as well, which was really nice. So especially in the summer or the warmer months, we always hang out here. We'll do some dinners or some fun nights. And then as you can see, there's like a gigantic backyard. So this is really unique here in Oxford that we have all of this green area. Our neighbors, for example, they have a grill. It has to be 10 feet away from the house, but it's really nice that you have that opportunity to have different amenities like this here, right here in Oxford. And then we're also allowed to put up a tent in our backyard if we want for graduation. So that's really awesome.
So one of the nice things is it's very open. There's a lot of space. Like right up here, we included a flag. When you come up here, there are 4 bedrooms, so 2, and then there's a bathroom right next to them. Here is one of the bedrooms. One of the things that we personally think is really nice is that you have really big windows, so you can get a lot of natural light in your room. And then right here in the middle is the laundry, so that's really nice. You don't have to take your laundry bin and lug it downstairs every time. You can just walk out into the hallway and it's right there. This is the bathroom.
Everyone is always really impressed by our bathroom because of how big and clean and modern the amenities are for a college house. The water pressure is also really great in the shower, always warm water. We never have any issues with that. And then you can see they added something additional to their bathroom, so there's space for extra storage if you so choose.
And then right over here, this is another bedroom right in here, very spacious.
So this is my room. A few things to call out in here is that it was not furnished, so I had to bring my bed, any type of dresser that I have in here. However, some of the great benefits is it's carpeted. In addition to that, my closet is ginormous. It goes like from this end all the way to here. So the last thing that we want to share with you guys is regarding our maintenance. If we ever have any issues here, what we'll do is typically send an email or call over to the offices, and they pretty much always have somebody out within the day. If not, it's a couple of days at the very latest. So we've had no issues with that whatsoever. One thing to note is that they'll always knock on our door and make sure that we're home before just entering. So it's great privacy, and then they're always very helpful.
Yeah, and it's really nice, especially if none of us are home when they come. They'll always send an email after they're done, and they'll let us know, hey, your maintenance has been completed, so that we know and then come back and know that everything's fixed.
And we aren't charged for that as well, so if we call and ask them to help with our drain, we're never charged anything additional.
Another thing worth noting is the proximity of Campus Commons. We are about a 5-minute walk, if that, to the Rec and to Goggin. So if you're with your friends and you guys want to go to a hockey game or anything, you're a 5-minute walk from there. Uptown, it's about a 10-minute walk, so it's very close. And then also I had some classes over in Phillips, and that was about a 5 to 6 minute walk from here.
Thanks for joining us. Once again, this is 108 Bern Street. We've loved our past year living here. So if you're looking for a place to book, we highly recommend booking with South Campus Quarter, as it's really close to campus. There's great modern amenities, and then there's a driveway and good parking.
And everything you could need or want in a college house, they have it.
Yeah.